We have the Four of Cups here. And the Empress. What is significant in this card that is standing out to me is that little squirrel at the top and that little mouse. Both of them forage and store and prepare for the seasons. That is what you are doing for your life. You are preparing yourself to move forward from what's been stagnant for so long with the power and the mental mind frame that you have established from this sacrifice, from this pain. And the Empress, that is the energy going forward that you have about yourself, because you have gone too long allowing other people to mold you into what they want you to be. You have gone too long with trying to be, and that's why the zodiacs are standing out in this card to me, trying to be whatever you had to be, like a chameleon, molding and masking in certain situations around certain people, because I'm hearing, God forbid, you were yourself. They point out the colors in you. I see them too. And boy, I like them. We way too fly to partake in all this hate. We out here vibing. Yeah. The Three of Pentacles. And the Nine of Cups. I'm hearing rebuilding. I am seeing the number 13 or 111 or 333. If any of those numbers resonate, or you've been seeing them, or you're going to start seeing them, it's your spirit guides letting you know that they've heard everything, saw everything. They saw how you handled it. And you handled it in a way that you've never handled things before. But because of the way it was handled on your end, you're being rewarded. And it's not just like things are going to come to you. You are literally being gifted the gift of being able to receive. That blockage is clear. This was a test, not only for you, but for everybody who was involved in the facade. And because of the way you handled it, because you legitimately said what needed to be said and stuck to your guns of speaking the truth, pulling that shade off, no more veil, revealing everything, and saying, I don't need to play this facade anymore. And look what's happening. The Nine of Cups. And then you have the Queen of Cups. it is a very mix of energies, which means there are multiple people involved in this, because I can't pinpoint on one specific emotion. It's all different emotions and different aspects of it. And the sad part is all you were doing was protecting yourself from the damage that was continuing within that facade. And because you were the one to have the strength to actually stand up and say, no, that puts you in Queen of Cups mode. Taking control of the situation completely and saying, I'm going to handle this the way I'm going to handle this, no matter who likes it, no matter who doesn't like it. Respectfully. I'm not harming anybody. I'm not out to get anybody. I'm wishing everybody peace, love, and happiness, and the right foot forward. Your intentions were not harmful to others. Your intentions were never to try to vindictively harm somebody. And because of that, now you're in Queen of Cups era in your life. And one of your spirit guides is going, it took you long enough. You're starting to see your value. You're starting to see what value people hold for you. You're also seeing who does not have good intentions. You're also seeing if your value means anything to other people, that you may have in the facade thought it did, and now in the truth, you're seeing that it doesn't. The Ten of Wands. The weight that you have been carrying for so long to keep this facade rolling for everybody is done. It is no longer there. It is no longer going to be an issue for you. You do not have to worry about it. You're being reminded. Even when it says, I just happened to look up at the lyrics. It says, coming out, even when it's raining down, can't stop now, shut your mouth. Ain't got no tears left to cry. The saying, you have nothing nice to say nothing at all. That's exactly where you're at. But that was never where they took it. You were literally targeted because you called out the truth. Because you took the blinders off. I see a horse, you know, when they wear the pieces on their eyes so that they can only see what's in front of them. That was you for a very, very, very long time. You're wild and free now. Wild and free. Six of Cups. See the rabbit there? The rabbit is what's standing out to me. The rabbit is representing fertility, your rebirth. You having to go through this sacrifice was what had to happen in order to push you to the point to be reborn in a different mindset, in a different connection, in a stronger faith, stability, and it's working.